My dear students, it's indeed a great pleasure to initiate and inaugurate this Qissa today because we all know that we are missing each other since last 7 months and the college is waiting for all of you. The building is sprawling, it's clean, but it's silent. It talks a lot of Qissa about you. I still remember the last 10 years when the college was open. Every corner of the college was basically gathered with the students from the different Qissas and the different stories were there. And dear students, we know that expressing our views, our ideas, and converting those ideas in reality is one of the important tools in the hands of the human being. And that is why we are different from other animals and other living beings, because we can convert our ideas, our thoughts into the reality. And that is what the all story talks about. Visual media is one of the important medium for that. And I'm happy to see one of my important colleagues, that is Dr. Yogeshwar Singh, is going to talk with you and share his views with you because earlier he was working with a number of news channels, and then after the professional life of 5-10 years he joined the academics. He's having the ideas of both the academics as well as that of the profession. The electronic medias and even the print medias, they are going to follow the social media. That means they are the new medium of expression, new medium to change the perception, new medium to influence the people, new medium to spread your ideas. And these all things we are talking about. I'm happy that this workshop is going not only to um, influence the people, but give them a real idea that how to make the videos and how to become more and more influential and powerful. That I think that it will certainly give you a new type of ideas how to go about these all things. I'm happy that Qissa has started its Qissa this year, although we are 2 months late. Earlier it was in the month of the July that you people start with your induction program, but at least you started it. It's a great relief for all of us that our students, they are really active. And within a short span of 2-3 months, they have changed their medium. And there is important proverb that necessity is the mother of invention. And that is how you invented it, how to go ahead. This is another Qissa. Thank you all and wish you all the best. Thank you very much.
Well, it fills my heart with immense pleasure to welcome and introduce our resource speaker for today, Mr. Yogeshwar Singh. Our speaker, although having spent his 8 years being an assistant professor in the Department of Journalism at Maharaja Agrasen College, holds a position of an independent documentary and corporate filmmaker as a skill developer for several years now. Upon working with several organizations, national and international, like Elapso Productions, ABP Network, Khabar Bharati, American India Foundation, Care India, and having an overall 17 years of theatrical experience as actor, writer, and director, Mr. Yogeshwar is the most suitable person who can help us dive into the world of video production. Being an author of a book itself named Television Technique and Production, it goes without saying that Sir will inevitably open the doors for various forms of video production to us and certainly throw a light on how our principal mentioned the video industry is evolving and changing each day.
In video production, our job is to communicate in manner that everybody understand what we are trying to say through picture and sound, especially. So, the, as I said, that our job is not just switching on and switching off the camera. We need to understand how human beings perceive and what they see and hear, and we also need to master the art of representing objects and event aesthetically. So we have to play two characters, and particularly a psychologist and an artist. But if you can read your your blind audience, because you don't know who is going to see your picture, your creation. But if you become a little bit of an quality of a psychologist and the artist, you can create an impact on the masses. So I have seen people in student life and in school life itself, because in schools there are so many sections, and there's so many private and government schools are providing this facility to their students to make something, to communicate through what you want to communicate. But what I face in particularly in video production, that students do not want to work on their idea and script. They actually want to. They just want to start using the camera. It may be the glamour of the equipment. It happens with everyone. But this is more important when you are creating something, whether it is vlog, whether it is vox pop, whether you are making some documentary, short film, stop motion animation, cardboard animation, like 2D animation, 3D animation, puppet animation. There are so many formats are there to communicate visually. But most important thing you must know, that you must work on your script, particularly on the idea. What we did in the industry, that we actually spend months to generate the idea. Like if you want to make something on global warming, then you have to brainstorm that why global warming, what are the pros and cons, and what are the solution we have, what will be the economic solution we have, facts and solution we have, what how global warming is actually related to a common man, or a common viewer. That is what is required in video production. If if you can achieve that thing, then you can create a good video. And that is the point is that you must communicate in a proper manner with the easiest way, and the easiest way can be the easiest visual, and it can be easiest in creative visual. I'll show you one example, that how a person has made this ad. And if you can just see this ad, and just try to relate you and your family with this ad. Let me just present my.
Hi, come on in, have a seat. So good morning, everyone. When's the last time any of you drew a picture?
Past 5.
Today we're here to draw a picture. So what you'll see here are some crayons, colors in each box. Choose your colors wisely, because there will be another group coming in after you and making another picture with what you leave behind. So here we have the other group.
Everybody say hi.
why don't we show the kids the pictures that we've drawn?
Yeah, sure. Bye.
So nice.
Wow. Yes.
Why don't you show them what you drew?
It's all black. We all took away the bright colors.
I wish I wasn't this selfish, taking away all the bright colors.
Maybe we could have broken the colors and left half of them for them and for the next group.
So, have you actually seen that they took minimum resources to communicate that okay, this is a problem, that you are actually overusing the resources, and what the coming generation will do not have anything. Okay, so this is what the people or video maker has to say, because I have seen students and even in industry also, people generally say, okay, we do not have this resources, we do not have that resources, we must have that kind of budget, and we must go on that extent. No, it is not required. They just use the emotional section, the child, and they do not have anything to to draw. And once this ad can be shoot in at your home also, at your place also. So the point is that when you are making PSA, it has a big impact, and it will actually create maximum, it will influence maximum people. I say that a maker, and as a writer, as a director, as a producer, you always observe, because as I mentioned in my beginning of this session, that observation is very important. I observe society a lot, and even if you go to the short film maker also, they observe characters from the society. They actually see that if they want to create a 65-year-old person's character, they have that image in their mind, in professional film also, in short film industry also. Because acting is very essential there, very essential when you are creating fiction. Script तो है ही है, लेकिन एक्टिंग बहुत जरूरी है. तो आइडिया अगर आपके पास नहीं है, then I must say that you must go to the library, spend 5-6 hours there, ask question why it is there, why it is actually there, why it is not that. Like मुझे याद है that person रंग दे बसंती का, अगर आपको याद हो, वो इंडिया गेट वाला कैंडल वाला जो वो है सीन, जिसमें लोग कैंडल जलाते हैं to pay their tribute to that pilot. How that actually that scene become actually that scene pressurized the people to start talking about Jessica Lal murder case. I mean, somebody has taken the initiative. When I saw that film and link the things that okay, that how a particular scene can change the entire discourse of a murder case. That is actually the observation. That is the observation of the director. The director or the maker or the writer should observe each and everything, what is happening there, what they are doing, what is happening with him. I believe that there is no particular format for particular thing here. At least not in this industry. If you go to channel, they own have their own software to write a script. One will have, the basic format, other will have something else. So write the script in that format in which you are comfortable, you can understand. Like I made my script along with after making the script, I divide that script in the two parts. Like storyboard, I make the log sheet with my script, so that I can use that but 4, 5, 6, 10, 20 pages for multiple purpose. So I don't waste things. And even people are there are so many formats. Even Adobe provides the format scripts that have a feature to that create screenplay and all. It's up to you, and it's up to the the budget you have, that which format you actually like. Academically, you can say, okay, there are multiple formats, you have to follow it.
Thanks once again, and hoping to see you all the next time. In person, I hope, post the pandemic. Till then, have a nice day ahead. Stay safe and stay healthy in this COVID time.